We're talking about judgmental people today.
And about how much it hurts the ones who are being judged.
We should start this out off with like facts. If you've got the nerve to come in like anywhere up to a person and ask them if they do something which you know you're completely wrong about, then
Because that just makes you look like you're the bad person.
if you've got nerve to date one of your friend's ex-boyfriends and then come up to a person and talk about how much he loves you, that's mean. And retarded. That woman in cap lock letters. Caps, yeah. It won't have been in that. If this had been written, I would have wrote that in all capital letters. Freak.
Or like, you know how we were in that store and someone walked up to us and was like, "That's gay." It's like saying that's
Lesbian?
that person's name because you're making fun of gay people and you know
Yeah,
no
like
one's
when you
around.
say that's gay and you don't know the people around you, like if you're in a room with like say me and her, we're in her room. If I say that's gay, knowing that we're not gay and no one in the house is gay, then it's kind of okay. But if you're in a normal store where you don't know anybody and like you just say that's gay, that's a person because maybe they have like a son or a cousin or an uncle or someone, that is gay. Like if I said that's Kaylin, and she said that's Sarah, that's judging. I'm gonna say that from now on. Instead of saying that's gay, I'm like that's judging.
Well, but you gotta think if there's like someone who's
Mental.
yeah, and you go that's
What?
retarded or that's
Yeah.
stupid.
I wouldn't say that though. You know what I'm saying? My sister retarded. Anyways, we're not getting onto that story. But it hurts people's feelings, and it's not worth the time because your life is like that. It's not long, and it's not really worth the point of being mean and judgmental. And staring. Staring at people is one of my major things I hate. If you're gonna walk through a store and then just stare someone down, you're retarded. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you're judgmental.
Not anymore. Not that much.
But if someone got their lip pierced or something
Like so.
and we went through the entire store and every person would just sit there and look us down.
And the associates that work there wouldn't even talk to us.
They helped all the other customers first.
They never said, "Hi, how may we help you?" They didn't say that once to us. They didn't even smile at us. I think that's a good sign. But and they didn't get to see it. Oh, and what is the other thing I'm going to do? Something I really hate. Split ends, I hate that, but that's not it. Oh, and if you've got the nerve to call someone a poser, let me just say, you're wasting your time.
Because you don't actually know.
And because you're judging them. You're judging them, which makes you look rude, judging someone and calling them a poser when you don't even know them.
Well, you do, and you just haven't talked to them for a long time.
Or you think you know them because of the way they act in front of everybody. Then they don't.
But you have to remember, though, the way people act is because they're being judged.
Mm-hmm. People are mean judgmental.
So we could go off playing happy, and we're really not.
So I would say someone's name right here, but I'm not gonna. But in case you watch this video, I'm not a poser and you're judgmental. Oh, and people who judge materials, I just have something to say to that. They're all made regular people who can't afford it maybe, or people that can't afford it, they go and do that as their job. They just make clothes and write a stupid little label on it.
So realistically, you could have a pair of blue jeans
from Walmart,
an iron-on eagle or bird,
or Hollister or anything, and bam, they're Hollister pants. When you just bought them at Walmart. For how much? Like $2 compared to $78. Although I really don't wear Walmart because I can't fit them. But like if you say that, and it's like judging where someone goes. If you say like the word ghetto, it describes nothing. Like honestly, I think kids our age know nothing about ghetto-ness. We just use that as a word to say I don't know what we use it for, but it's not really good to say that either. She just texted me. Oh my gosh, what happened?
That was a screensaver.
Well, it scared me.
Or when you go around calling someone a slut or a whore,
Just because you don't like them?
and you don't know them, like, you never know what they go through. God.
Oh, it's bad. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
See, that's how compliments work. And we didn't even plan this. Like, I didn't plan you complimenting me on that picture.
It wasn't.
On my pretty picture. I didn't expect you to.
Don't talk down on yourself. Because when you talk down. Because when you talk down on yourself, that's what gives people the thought to judge you. Is because if you think bad about yourself,
then other people are going to think bad about you too.
Exactly.
They're going to start thinking the same way you think.
So if you go around all day going, I'm stupid, I take
and then they're
going to
call you stupid.
Exactly. And they're going to call you ugly, and they're going to call you whatever they think can bring you down. So don't let it show.
This should be on CNN. We should send it to them. Bleep.
If you call people bleeps and bleeps, then
it's just ridiculous. Do you think they bleep it out on CNN? No. Then we should send it to them. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Well, your mom said be good. And I don't know.
Are we ever?
We listen to rules sometimes. We didn't leave them all yesterday.
Did you get all that, Peter? Kevin.
But she didn't say we couldn't.
But she didn't say we could.
Never asked.
Good point.
But she did ask us to not leave them all, and we did. Oh. But we didn't do anything bad. We came back around the mall. Like, we walked around it.
Has your mom ever told you not to talk to strangers?
No. Because I was too shy when I was little, and she couldn't even leave the room without me holding her hand. All those strangers? History. Anyways, back on subject. Oh, and I'm not doing this to be cool. I'm doing it because I hate people who judge.
And the people who commit suicide. And...
Well, I don't hate them. I just.
Well, no, I'm talking about like the people for the people who do something.
Yeah.
Like commit suicide and like they cut and they go through drugs and addiction and all that sort of stuff.
But then it's people who judge, then that brings me to maybe. Keep talking. Stop! Talk!
She's texting me.
Okay, we're done. Because we kind of made a point.